Yo, what up? It's Aaron Moses, and this video is about how to manifest more money, man. More money quicker, easier, and more accurately. So, what I'm gonna tell you is a very well known fact amongst a lot of different communities, but I want to drill it in your mind so you can get more bread, man. I want you to get more money. I want you to get to the bond. I want you to get to the bag. Hey, so what I've been saying about getting more money has been pretty much consistent. When I endeavor to get more money, I make sure that I improve my health, that I commit myself to specific goals that are going to make my life more smooth. All right. The thing about it is, if you want more, you have to change, and change comes with pain, man. And it doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to suffer. It doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to be traumatized or you're going to be shocked or anything like that. But you cannot do the same thing if you want more, man. It's that simple. So, what you really need to do, the key to this is shadow work. Now, what I've been saying is okay, if you want more money, if you want your manifestations and visualizations and affirmations to work, you gotta, work out more. You gotta stop texting so much. You gotta get this phone out your hand, man. This phone is a vampire, it's sucking your energy. You gotta, you gotta go outside, meditate. You have to make a list of 10 goals and execute at least five of those. Okay, start working out, start doing things to better yourself. But this is a lot deeper than I actually knew. So I ran across a concept called shadow work a while ago. I didn't think to introduce it to you guys because I just thought that everybody knew. And you know how to spell assume. ASSUME. If you assume, you make an ass out of you and me. But okay, what is shadow work? What is shadow work? I googled it and I gotta open my phone. All right, okay. So in Jungian psychology, the shadow is either an unconscious aspect of the personality that is conscious, that the conscious ego does not identify in itself, or the entirety of the unconscious, i.e., everything of which a person is not fully conscious of. In short, the shadow is the unknown side. So pretty much, why this works, why you working on your shadow works, is because you are clearing things out. You're clearing things inside yourself to attract the inside. You have subconscious and unconscious blocks that is blocking your energy from attracting to you money. Now, I'm not talking about things like you being afraid of small dogs or you having some kind of weird phobia. Not necessarily. I'm talking about you being able to maintain relationships. I'm talking about something so simple as having an issue, with your eye contact, or somebody who does not speak up enough, or you have jacked up body language. Things like that, man. Even if you smoke a lot of cigarettes or you drink a lot or you do something along those lines, yes, you can stop those things immediately whenever you want, but at the same time, the inner issues are going to persist. There's still going to be energetic blocks. You're not working on yourself. All right. So I'm going to give you a couple tips and tricks on how to start this shadow work, why these things work, and how they work. Now, I'm not going to give you everything, but I will give you enough so you could change your life for life right now, man. So the first thing that you need to understand is what you feel and what is real, that's not the same pill, man. So what this means is if you have issues, let's just say with relationships, I've been posting about relationships a lot. If you have issues with relationships, how you feel about yourself is how you are going to affect this relationship. So if you have high cholesterol, low self-esteem, you're not going to be able to do your best in this relationship because you're not doing your best internally, and it's probably going to reflect externally in your environment, and it's totally going to affect your relationship, and that is going to affect how you get money, bro. That's a fact. So what you need to understand is you need to stop with the negative self-talk. You need to stop. You need to first meditate and analyze what you are feeding yourself. Do you say I'm not good enough? Do you say that you're ugly? Do you say I'm weird? Bro, just because you feel those things does not mean that's your reality. A lot of people probably don't even think that you're weird at all. A lot of people see what you are going through and they think that is cool, or they wish that you could be like that. You definitely need to understand that. You need to understand that personally, I'm a very quiet person when it comes to socializing in places where I don't necessarily want to be, at work mainly, okay, and around my whoever, right? Pretty quiet person. A lot of people are sitting back thinking, and this is what I tell myself. A lot of people are sitting back thinking like, damn, I wish I could be quiet. I wish I could just be chill, kick back. I wish I had his life. I wish this, I wish this, I wish this. When they don't even really know what's going on internally. At first, I used to think a lot of people were just judging me, staring at me, analyzing me, when they're not doing that at all. Okay? And a lot of times, your quirks and the things that you don't like about yourself are assets. Okay? You are supposed to be pretty much at this point, you have to transform what you perceive as your weaknesses into your strengths. And you have to destroy everything that you can't use. Anything that you feel is not worth transmuting, which is changing one your weaknesses into strength, you gotta get rid of it. Then the money will flow to you. Okay? So you do have to understand that what is it, 90% of what we do, 90% of our function is subconscious. So if you want to consciously change your life, you have to change your subconscious. And one of the ways that you do this is through affirmations. One of the easiest ways. Now I'm going to give you a little bit of information, but you do have to understand that these things don't apply to everyone, but I do want you to put yourself in a position to be open to get this information. So when it comes to affirmations, you do have to understand the science of these things. I might just make a video on affirmations by itself. At the same time, you have to understand what works for you and what does not work for you. You have to have these boundaries and you have to know yourself. If you say, I am happy, I am confident, I am loved, I love myself, these things are going to trigger something inside you that's going to, and your subconscious mind is just going to say no 3 times. For every time you say, I love myself, your subconscious mind is going to go, nigga, no, you don't. Nigga, no, you don't. Nigga, no, you don't. And then you say, I am confident. Nigga, no, you don't. Nigga, no, nigga, shut the. Okay? So what you have to do is, you have to find a chant that you prime your mind with first. I want you to prime your subconscious mind with first and after. One chant, Nam Yoho Renge Kyo. Another chant, Shreem Brazi. And the third chant you can use is Kali Cream. Okay, Kali Cream. Okay, you can look those 3 up. The thing about it is, what you have to do is, you have to set the intention that these chants are going into your subconscious mind to destroy the boundaries of your subconscious mind, saying, no, you don't. You don't really think that. You're lying to yourself. You know you're ugly. You know you're stupid. You know that you're not manifesting any money. When you have the intention that, okay, when I say these chants are magically telling my subconscious mind to stop saying no, 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 no. This chant is opening and unlocking my power to accept these positive affirmations that I'm feeding it. That's what these chants are for. Nam Yoho Renge Kyo, which is just type in the Tina Turner chant. Okay, you'll be able to find it. Shreem Brazi, that's SHREEM and then Kali, Kali, Cream, KREEM. Okay, you can say one of those for 10 minutes. A lot of people like to do them for 108 times. It doesn't matter to me, but you can do it 108 times. You took 10 minutes, 10 minutes a day. Okay, so again, you have to have the intention while you're saying this that these chants are opening your mind to the affirmations that you're going to say after, and they are telling your subconscious mind to stop saying no. Okay, so it accepts the chants. Nextly, sit in that dark room, and if you watch my other videos, you've heard me say that. Sit in the darkest place in your house, and I want you to ask yourself those essential 3 questions. What do I fear? What am I running from? Why am I self-sabotaging myself? And um, what do I fear? What am I running from? Why am I self-sabotaging myself? Just start with those three, and then make your own four. Okay, make your own fourth one. Excuse me. Now, the importance of this is getting deep into your subconscious mind, because if you ask yourself your subconscious mind questions, it's going to answer. You're going to get the answer. It's going to be you. Don't. It's not going to be God. It's not going to be the devil. It's not going to be any. It's going to be you speaking to you. Just like your body has a brain in it. Your body has brain cells running all through it. Your spine, your stomach, your heart has brain cells in it. Okay, your brain has an extra brain in it, bro. Just think of it like that, where things are stored, where you don't necessarily think about what you're doing, tying your shoe, your heart beating, chewing gum, things like that, reading. Okay, and then nextly, what I want you to do is I want you to mirror gaze. I want you to get a mirror, and I want you to look in the mirror in your own eyes 10 minutes a day. It's gonna get it's going to get weird. It's gonna get weird. I might make a video on that and it's by itself. But the thing about it is it's kinda like mental masturbation. You're getting to know your brain. You're getting to know your body. Sometimes you might cry. You might start remembering stuff from when you were a child. You might start thinking about all the anxiety you have. It could be a really dark experience, or it could be a really happy, silly experience. The third time I did it, I was just thinking about some goofy stuff, and I was laughing and just saying all these positive affirmations. The first time I did it, I just started tearing up, start crying for no reason. What popped in my mind was, wow, there's so much pain in these eyes. The second time, just my right eye started tearing up. I don't know why, but definitely something that I would explore. Now you might keep asking yourself, Aaron Moses, how does this help me get more money? I just told you, because you're clearing the blockages. You have energies inside you that is that's blocking that's blocking the flow of the external abundance that you already have. If you don't have the abundance inside you, if you have all these weird messages that you're not clearing out, why are you going to get something that is a trophy for you being a person that's in flow states? That doesn't make sense. Okay? That doesn't make sense at all. If you like, a lot of people want to say rich people are, grimy, dirty, greedy people, which a lot of them are, but not all of them are. I don't even think 30% of them are like that. But at the end of the day, bro, just take the typical elitist rich person story. They have millions and millions of dollars, right? But they get some kind of incurable disease, and all their money is not helping them at all. Okay? Do you want to be that person? Do you want to be that person? You have millions of dollars, you got billions of dollars, and nothing you can do is going to save your life. Or you could be a person with $2, $3 million, perfect health, you live to be in your 90s. By the time you get 92, you got all these houses, all these cars, you got hella grandkids, you paid for all of them to go to college. You don't live and you don't have yachts. You don't have all these gas stations and hella businesses, but you're okay though. But you're not dying. But you outlive somebody who has billions of dollars to their name by 30 years. You got grandkids and great grandkids, and you got a great grandchild. Well, nah, not that. But you know what I'm saying though. So the whole thing is you can attract billions of dollars with a horrible lifeline, with horrible jacked up rotten organs, but you can balance that out by being a solid person, clearing out these blockages and attracting money in abundance, bro. Easily too. You don't have to do all these money spells. You don't have to do all these visualizations and meditations. The thing about it is, when you start doing this, what's going to happen is the money's just going to come to you. the money's just gonna come to you. Somebody. So the first when I really start first doing this, bro, 2 weeks ago, I got more hours, right? I got more hours. I got more motivation out of no. Well, obviously not out of nowhere. I've been finding money. I just found $20 yesterday. Yeah. This old lady that I help with her groceries. Her grandson did some food stuff, and she just bought him some Jordans. She gave me the Jordans because he I don't know what he did. I didn't ask. It's none of my business. But she was like, "Hey, what size do you wear?" And I was like 12, and she was like, "Oh, it's your lucky day. Here you go." And I was like, "For me?" Free J's, bro. $250. I don't know how much Jordans cost. I don't wear Jordans. I'm a Timberland guy, but anyway, yeah, man. It's going to shadow work is gonna make it so you don't have to do money spells. You don't have to do rituals. And if you want to, it's just gonna bust everything wide open. It's gonna be easy. It's gonna be simple. So the more you work on yourself, the more money's gonna flow to you. And I want you to meditate on why that is exactly. I can't keep saying that. Okay, when you when you when you work on yourself, it's gonna happen. It's just gonna happen. It is. But I want you to think about the actual mechanics, the whys and the hows. Why is this gonna happen? Why this shadow work attract to you more money? If you look at the Goetia, I'm not even going that far. But that's all it is, and that's all it ever was. Aaron Moses. I'm the band, you the band, we the band together, man. Life is in the brother, be the them. Peace.